If we had an insane amount of money to spend on the caravan on accessories to make our lives easier, what would we buy? Run the video. So one of the things we would have on our caravan if money was no object is E&P leveling. E&P leveling will normally set you back £3,000 to £3,500, but what that means is when you get to your site, you just press a button and it levels itself, which will make life so much easier. Let's go have a look and see how it works. So this amazing system works by having some Bigfoot steadies actually bolted onto the chassis, as well as some kind of hydraulic rams. So what it does is the computer system works out exactly how to move up and down and front and back to get it to work. You'll even notice that very often the jockey wheel is completely off the floor when you see these being levelled. Stunning. Next thing we'd have on our list if we had the money and could blow the budget is a lock and level system. Now what this does is to basically put it under your tyre, use the mover to go back, and you can inflate it or deflate it to the height you want. And that's a lot easier than using lots of ramps. I'll have a quick look at this and see exactly how it works. So this great piece of kit works by reversing the caravan onto the airbags, attaching a 12-volt pump, pumping up one section that allows you then to get the lock on and spin the tyre at the right place, then inflate the other section and job's done. Great idea. Another thing we'd like to have, if we had the money, is to get an all-wheel drive motor move from PowerTouch. That would save me a lot of time having to put the actuator bar and also make it a lot easier just to manoeuvre our big, massive twin axle. Let's go and have a look at these.
Probably 6 o'clock tomorrow. Wouldn't be that one.
So I'm going to show you how you get it engaged. Press the button and in action like magic it's now engaged, and that saves you a lot of time having to keep sorting things out on the caravan. Turn up, pitch up, wash. If you like what you see so far, remember to smash the like button because that gets our video to more people and we appreciate you taking the time to do that. Next thing, another huge thing we'd like to have on the caravan if money was no object is a rooftop air conditioning unit. Now as you know, and you'll see later on the year, we like to go abroad every year if possible. Last 2 years COVID, no. But when we go abroad, it basically means that the caravan is more or less out of action all day because it's that hot in there, 35, 40 degrees C, you cannot go in until night time. Yes, you can open the windows and that does help a little bit, but not as good as an aircon unit. So these here, about £2,000 to £3,000, and we'd love one of them on the top of our caravan to help cool it down. Let's have a look. Here we have the very cool Truma air conditioning unit. Pardon the pun. The aircon unit can be fitted on the roof, or alternatively down below in the seats. The reason for this is that not all caravans can actually have this 30 kilogram unit on the top because it weighs quite a bit. The only issue you might have is when you go abroad, not all sites will have enough electricity or your electricity to power these units, so consider that as well. But an amazing idea and something we definitely would like to have on our van. Another thing we'd like on the caravan if we had money with no object is a 5G system so we could get better internet. As you know, we're a family with 2 adults, 3 children. Now what that means is the fact that our children use a lot of data and they constantly request things, they hope being a parent. So we'd love to have a 5G system on the roof so it's better shared rather than what we do now is, I just steal Lucy's data all the time. What you've got here is obviously the rooftop part, and that eventually goes into here, which is the wireless part that gives you 5G signal inside of your van. Definitely worth thinking about, and we'll look at solutions in the next few weeks. Another great thing we want to have on our caravan if we can afford it is a lithium battery. Now lithium batteries are a lot more expensive, you're probably talking £600 for the equivalent of £100 HM. But what you get for that is you get a much lighter battery, a battery which can recharge a lot quicker from solar, and also a battery that can go a lot deeper, so it can go a lot lower in the amount of power in it before you kill the battery.